This is the Buddy Foy Jr. Show, where faith, truth, and courage come together. Join us as we explore life's deeper purpose and carry the torch of conviction. The show begins now.
Don't copy the fire. Pursue the source. Welcome. Welcome to the Buddy Foy Jr. Show. Let me ask you something. Have you ever had a moment where you're so fired up, you feel like you could run through a brick wall? You hear something and it hits you. Goosebumps, energy, conviction. And then it fades. Well, I had that moment this weekend. But here's the difference. It didn't leave me. I had the opportunity to hear Tebow speak at our church. And I have to tell you, I was completely blown away. Not because it was polished, not because it was rehearsed, not because he's a professional football player, because it was real conviction. And what made it even more powerful is that his father had just passed away days before. And yet, there he was, present, grounded, and clear. And my first thought was simple. I want that level of conviction, that level of clarity, that level of presence. But something shifted. I spent the next couple of days in prayer, reading, thinking, and talking to my spiritual advisors. And one in particular shed some light. What hit me was this. I don't need to copy Tim's passion. I don't need to copy anyone's passion. You don't need to copy anyone's passion. We need to pursue what produced it. Because scripture says in Acts 4:13, they were astonished and they recognized that these men had been with Jesus. They didn't say, wow, that was inspirational. Wow, they're talented. Whew, that's polished. They said they've been with Jesus. And that's the difference. We live in a world that's trying to perform, project, impress, and of course, get clicks. But you can't fake intimacy. You can't shortcut it. You can't manufacture it. And you definitely can't replicate it outwardly. So the question isn't, how do I become more bold? At least not for me. It is, am I actually spending time with God? Am I pursuing intimacy or just trying to look like I am? And if I'm honest, not enough. So maybe that's a check for all of us today. Don't chase the fire. Chase the source. How do I find intimacy with God in the chaos, in the world? That's the pursuit. That's my pursuit. Be aware. Stay intentional. And whatever you do, don't take the bait.
Do you love listening to the Buddy Foy Jr. Show and want to hear his thoughts and commentary as news breaks? You can. Follow him on Twitter and Instagram at Buddy Foy Jr. That's at Buddy Foy Jr. So you can watch his short video clips, enjoy pictures he posts, and read his tweets. But he also wants to hear from you on whether or not you agree or disagree with him, what topics are most important to you, and what guests you'd like him to schedule for his show. Email him anytime at buddyfoyjr@gmail.com. That's buddyfoyjr@gmail.com, and he'll read and reply to as many as he can. If you've been a guest at the Chateau on the Lake or the Chateau Anna Maria and want to buy a gift certificate or souvenir, visit the website and click Shop to buy shirts, hats, coffee mugs, and more. Remember to follow Buddy on Twitter and Instagram at Buddy Foy Jr. or email him at buddyfoyjr@gmail.com.